Welcome back again, guys, and it's another episode of VJ Show. It's about day 67. Yeah, 67, 67 of VJ Show, English Show, and welcome back. And it's another fresh episode. So, we are just kickstart our segments, right? So, we are going to our first segment, which is Vocabulary Bank. As you know, that I am just reviewing the entire segment of the past or the vocabulary that already been taught in the previous episodes. So hope that you will be bolster the what process. So without losing any seconds, we are going over to that. Adept, skilled or proficient, congenial, sharing same temperament or quality. Bolster, to support or strengthen. Elucidate, to explain something and make it clear. Jocular, someone who cracks jokes. Presume, pre-assuming. Pragmatic, practical, realistic, down to earth, matter of fact. File, a group of several things of same type that are put on top of each other. Succinct, concise, short or brief. Seedling, a young plant or tree grown from a seed. Filth, dirt or dirty stuff. Bleak, unhappy, unpleasant or having no hope. Vicious, deliberately cruel or violent. Fruition, realization or fulfillment of a plan or project. Reminisce, talk about pleasant events in your past. Abscond, to leave quickly and secretly and hide oneself, often to avoid arrest. Remonstrance, an expression of protest, complaint, especially a formal statement of grievance. Hoodwink, act of hiding from sight or hides another thing from view. Mendacious, lying or untruthful. Chagrin, a keen feeling of mental unease caused by failure or disappointment. Calumny, calumny, a misrepresentation intended to harm another's reputation. Ruffian, lawless or recklessly brutal fellow. Tickety boo, fine or okay. Kangalang, kangalang, unprincipled person. Legitimacy, accordance with law. Inchayot, only partially in existence. Paranoid, feeling extremely nervous and worried because you believe that some other people do not like you or are trying to harm you. Unfathomable, so deep that the bottom cannot be reached or incapable of being fully understood. Fathomless, unable to be measured or understood, extremely deep, and that's all. And we are just winding up that segment, which is vocabulary bank. And we are moving over to the next segment, which is open fire. For today's episode, I have just planned for some review over the movie. I just go to watch uh, the Ocean 11 and Ocean 12. It's because I just for the last night I just have the Ocean 11 as well as some few minutes ago I just watched or completed watching Ocean 12, and it's about what a continuity movie, and we can see it's a what the same cast and crews are there. Some additional, some few additions are there in cast, but unless or besides that, there is no other changes with the cast. It's totally what I just totally enjoyed the first series, which is the Ocean 12. Sorry, 11, and it's because what I can say that it's a completely a story of thieves and the task or the activities that they are took place over their transaction. That's especially focusing on, and in the beginning movie or the initial movie Ocean 11, we can see what it's a completely what thefting over three casinos in Las Vegas, I think so. Top earning casinos. So it's completely the whole task that we can be rescheduled or present visualized in front of the audience. So it's totally I enjoyed the process itself. So how they been escape from the final or the climax or the after they just rob the entire money from them. And it's totally what interesting, and that it gave me that kind of enthusiasm from its beginning to its end, to its very end. So but as compared to that, I totally don't even agree with the second part, which is Ocean 12. The Ocean is named the lead character, or the we can say as a leader of that group. It's totally revolves over 11 thieves, and there is one who is been Ocean. I think his name is Ocean, so that's why the film is completely of mentioned, or the caption or the film name is completely on Ocean 11, 12, or each each movie is completely focusing on that kind of task. It's completely separate from others, but it have some interconnection with one another. So I totally enjoyed, uh, in spite of what the making, everything is nice, but the script level I totally enjoyed the first part, and it's because Ocean 11 is something that we can get that there is additional so many kind of music which is not necessary in somewhere I just got. But in first part, that is the Ocean's 11, we can have that kind of but treating elements over there. That's why we don't even recognize that kind of things. But after that, the next movie, that the Ocean 12, we can see there is so many areas where they just additionally given some additional BGMs which is not necessary, or which is not adapt for that situation. So we can be reduce that kind of noises for some extent as well. So it's just an opinion from my side. And there is no much, there are so many lacking factors over the Ocean 12, and it's not a comparative analysis or review over the two movies. But I actually like the, we have to take that kind of thing, so we can expect if one movies have that kind of benchmark, it should be don't have to fall down from that benchmark. It should be, when we release the second part, it should be at least should make that standard, or the benchmark standard we already raised, and not want to fall down from the benchmark. So it's happening here in this series. So there is some other I think Ocean 13 is also there, so I don't even downloaded it, but hope that in future I will just go for some it. But I don't even get, I just totally what googled over the review, IMDb review also, or the rating. So it's totally agreeing that the first part is given 7.9. I think it's my thoughts agrees everything is right, then 7.9 is the rating for the first part. Second part, they have 6.4, around, or around 6. It's completely around 6, and that's itself say the correct mm, word, success. So I am also agreeing with the rating. So I don't want to see, or if nothing, no other option, then I will just choose that continuity of that series. So I am just hoping that if anything else or some other having much more rating, then I would choose that kind of movies. So but it's not the same when I just choose some other series which is the Expendables. I totally enjoyed the each and every movie. There can be that kind of standard, and they are just keeping that standard in each and every movie. So it's my first experience that I am just have the thought that if we have make a benchmark, don't want to fall down from the benchmark in the future movies. So here it's completely what that kind of thoughts here, but they are they have that kind of good attempting, and the attempts are the most essential thing in everything, right? So everywhere, so we have to accept it. And if we have uh, want to agree that if we want to do a project which we actually visualize in a way which we can't even make that standard, then it's actually some lacking factor. So it's not our hand, but we just do our effort, right? So I don't even want to do or hesitate or what blame or anything like negative thoughts over the filmmaker, but there is some, if we know that if every product has some magical moments happen, right? If every element is there but something is lacking, that is the god's hands. And we can see that even without we can here see that the we human beings are just thinking that we are the main or the key factor of every action, so the activity that we are took place on. So it's not like that. If we can just estimate or just analyze that, if we can see everything, my 100% effort is given on a certain task or any activity, then I am just expecting the estimated result, right? So it's not going on the same way that we are expecting, and it's because there is some lag factor. That lag factor is itself is, we can say that the unrevealing or invisible uh, movement, and that we can be controlled of. So it's something which actually happening around us. So one thing that we can do is that just doing what we like, that's all. And we will get that. And here we can see that there are two superstars in Mollywood, and it's about Mohanlal and Mammootty. In their entire career itself there will be too many flops, but if they stop there, then it's completely a devastating situation or career for them, right? It's because why they himself, they can have that kind of knowledge or wisdom, that if every human being strive for 100 or 110% in their effort or their profession or any career, we can get that kind of 10% results. So keep going and keep doing the same way that you are expecting, or just go for the full swing and you will get it at last. So keep on going and keep moving with your full swing and full enthusiasm. Don't want to miss that kind of charismatic elements or essence from the activity that you are taking to place over time. So time is the most essential thing, and you have don't want to spend uh, it not wisely. So you just have to use that wisely. So you have that kind of time, so you don't want to restrict it, or you don't want to hold on. You just keep on moving, and if a single second is much valuable than anything else, that's a great thing that you are going to accept in your future as well. So keep on moving, and that's all. And it's because I just have to go somewhere else, and it's because I just have to give you some surprise over tomorrow's video. So just hold on for next 24 hours, and that's why I am just moving over to short break. So I am just going for winding up today's episode. So it's about day 67 of EJ Show, English to English Show, and here Jidin signing you off. See, bye for now. See you next time in the next episode. Bye bye.